We are fully live. Nice. We're getting to load up. Now hear the game, so hopefully. I know it's just because I've probably built so much that the game's just running a bit slow. But yeah, I think today we are looking at building the next sections. Just trying to think while looking at this. So I know I wanted to build that place today. Well, that tree looks a little bit glitchy, but I just I think it's because I've built it in such a odd place. Maybe it would be better in the water. Maybe if it came out that way instead. So, how much wood are we looking at the moment? 600. I think I ordered some more before I went off, but I might not have. Let's just double check.
Everything's for sale somewhere.
No, we didn't. Let's order some more. We probably need to get some more coins. That will be the next kind of big thing. Think how would I mean up here a little bit comes through, so I want to decorate this corner. Well, yeah, so I'm trying to think of what would look. I just feel like everything needs something as it goes up. This bit is definitely going to be an interesting bit to build on. I'm definitely have to build it on stilts. It's because of how high the hitbox goes. So, the chances are we're probably going to actually lose quite a bit of building on here. Which actually means I could Could change what's going to be built on here. But we're like almost at the ridge of this. You know, want to just see what's up there, if I'm honest. Let's do this. That. Right on the edge. No, it's doing that thing again. It's swapped back to. I'm gonna go here. Can I, if I do this and then do that? Ah, you can't go that high. You can go that high. I can't. I need to. What's it called? Um, can't think of the word now. Maybe what I'd do instead. Maybe if. Wonder if I am able to. Like that. I also need to figure out a way to get into this place. Because technically, I should be able to get in from, like, here. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think it's going to be from down here, maybe. You come through the tunnel. Maybe that up part isn't even actually house you can go into. Maybe I'll just build it as a decorative thing. Oh crap, I'm stuck. Technically, I could do this. Those are in the hitbox. No. That is such a pain. Okay. I can... At least that's kind of hidden. I mean, it doesn't feel good building it like that, but it's at least a little bit hidden. That is actually annoying. It's this. Those are lost. That one's. Oh no. What? Oh, is it just peeking out? It might be just peeking out. Let's do this. Let's go like that. And then these right on the corner there. Yep. That. And then let's go up. I want it going up. Back. I kind of wanted to get a path going, like going up, so there's different directions that we can go. No, yeah, the border's right there. Just whether... whether I go up like this. Obviously, a lot of these paths are like temporary kind of paths. Like, I'll adjust how they look. I just need them to flow, and then I can adjust how I want to adjust. I also just want to get to the top of this mountain, if I'm honest. I want to get up to see if... At least, yeah, I can still delete that. How big is the... like, hitboxes up here? Oh, everything's actually right up here. Oh, wait. This actually isn't that bad. I thought this was going to be a lot worse. There's obviously going to be parts that are quite bad, but like right here, that is ridiculous. But like some of these bits aren't even that bad. Yeah, I can definitely work with this though. I definitely think I can make a big building kind of up here, maybe on this part have a big building. Another building probably over on this part. And then obviously there'll be an entire thing going here. How I want to approach doing all this, because I definitely want the ocean view. This is really nice. I think I'll leave that. I think I don't touch that bit there. I think, anyway. I might have something run round it. I think that might be worth it. But apart from that, nah, there doesn't need to be anything there. Um, It is also a really good thing that full damage is not a thing in this game. But from a distance, it just needs more light. I feel like Patches, like over there, looks very dark. I feel like something just needs to be there. Um, that rock is annoying me, and I want to not build something over it, but I want something to be there. Whether it's just plants, I don't know, because I can only really do plants on this. I just feel like something needs to go. It looks a little bit empty. Destroy rock. I honestly wish I could, Migs. It's unfortunately it's a non-destructible bit, so I can't even do anything. Otherwise, I'd have something kind of come round onto this bit instead. But for right now, um, I'm just trying to figure out pathing right now. Which ways I want to go for stuff. That bit is not going to stay like that. I don't actually want it like that. I think of how I approach this though, because I really don't know. You build all of that, yeah. That's what I've been doing the last like. So when I'm not doing work, this is what I've been doing, but all on stream. I haven't done any of this off stream. So yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, that's what I mean though. Like it looks sick, but it's so difficult because I mean you've got to have like the wooden stuff. Um, these we have to go and get like all the planters. Well, not the planters, but you need to get the fertile soil, which you can't make. Caramel's village by Luffy, Bellamy. To be fair, it's kind of the vibe, isn't it? Um, I just need one of those like. Well, to be fair, actually, because there is like a tall clock tower. I was thinking about doing something like round this bit. Um, try to do like an Easter egg of Luffy on top of the clock tower. Um, but there is going to be like a Spanish kind of bit over on this side because obviously it gives you the option of a bit more like what's it called? It gives you the option of a bit more um, what's the word? Like modernized. So you've got like proper concrete and stuff like that and plaster. So I'm doing like the shanty kind of town vibe and like going up the mountain. And then on this side, it's gonna like kind of go into more of like that Spanish Exposition type vibe. A bit more roads rather than like wooden paths. Yeah, Blaine, you haven't actually because I think you went off you went off the stream last night. I don't know whether you're still here, but yeah, I've I've added a little bit more. So this place, I also tested it. You do if you want to place things that are outside of the area, because like for example, right now those bits are outside, and apparently, oh wait, let me get something that I've actually. There you go. Yeah, the building is only useful when bonfire in range. So if you don't care about the effect that it does, you can literally just move the bonfire. It doesn't destroy anything, and just move it to a position. So I placed it like right here, so it affects this area. But once you move it back, that effect goes away. But I mean, with level 16 and with all of this already kind of like this. But yeah, so I added
I'll check for
this lady
availability.
from the other base over here. I've also added this
Eye
guy who does
contact's
animal
gonna leave it.
products, so I think roughhide, stuff like that, will end up needing more of for the armors, so and then let's go up here. Yeah, I built a very small house. It does not need to be usable at all. I'm just going to decorate it just for the sake of. I just thought to fill, there was quite a big gap here, so it fills it quite nice. Then I think you were on the stream last night when I was doing this, but yeah, there's like a nice little apartment kind of complex looks out into there. This is why I want what first person though. If you could transfer over to first person, you could actually look out the window. You've got a side angle of like the path down there. And then this is going to go round. And then I got a little bit distracted last night, so I also, on top of this place, I built this. So there's going to be another kind of, what's it called? Like, what's the word? There's going to be another, like, decorative house, something that's not even good. I don't think you're going to be able to get in there. I don't think. There might be something from the other side, I'm not sure yet. But I'm going to try and make it up here. And then there's this, which this bit's not right. But yeah, you're going to have to get up onto here, which I want to do a big building on here. And, not glitch all the way down. And then the bit that I know you wouldn't have seen is added to this. There is like a bit of a alleyway, which this will be just like a little decorative seating area kind of place. And you'll go down, and it will come out onto this other side, which that path will go round here, and it will go under. And yeah, it'll go up and round different places, probably around this rock as well. But yeah, I have no idea if you were here to hear all that, but if you were, then you now have an idea of what I've added. Megs, I have no idea if he's actually here or not. I've just explained to him what I've done, but... Oh, Blaine, I'm also, if you are still here, the dock area is going to change a little bit, because you've already upgraded your boat, but I think it'd be cool to have eventually. I know obviously when you're not here it won't be here, but having the boats kind of out. So because this bit over here is all going to be like Spanish-esque. So it's a bit more road, a bit more concrete paths, blah blah blah. I want to change this path to a bit more of like a fancier area. And it's gonna, I mean, it's gonna go all the way around anyway, but the dark, I think what I might do is I might have it, I might have it come off of this bit instead, so actually into the sea. Let you bleed out. Yeah. Because even from like this angle over here, you'll be able to see like the entire mountain or the entire like ridge with all the houses and stuff like that. And then you'll technically dock where like the posh area is, and then I think what I might have, because I think you can place on this island, I think we can place around 3 what's it called? Campfires. So I think we can get another one over there and another one behind there. Might be able to fit 4 if I can place everything perfect. But if that's the case, what I can do is, depending on what style of house you want, you can either have it in this area, you can have it on the other side, which I haven't really even touched yet. So you could have it on this side. I'm not building on that mountain. I want to leave that kind of... I want to leave that as kind of... what's the word? I want to leave it as natural as I can get it. And I might not build loads down here, but if you want a place kind of on this side of the mountain looking out into sea, that is something I can probably do. So you could technically have it somewhere up on that ridge, or if you want a bit more of like a posher house, you can technically have it on the other side. I mean, I'd probably have to explain this to him anyway when he gets back, and he's back on again. But for now, at least I've explained it. I mean, this is going to be built on this. Literally, this entire island will be built on. It's just patches where there won't be much. Like, I probably won't build into certain bits of the island just so to make it look a bit nice. I'd also like to build this into like a little zoo enclosure. I think that'd be quite funny. Having the dodos there. But yeah, I think for now, because I want to redo this middle bit as well, I actually want to put this up into a building. Maybe a lighthouse-esque kind of build. But that's going to be kind of difficult because there isn't really stairs. I mean, are they more... No, they're the exact same. So it's going to be interesting how I'm able to build, like, some type of build
The
to go here.
smallest details matter most.
And also, I don't know if a lighthouse would suit the best here. So maybe just some type of, like, building here, just to hold this in. Because I think a lighthouse obviously makes more sense to be either up on a rock or like out towards sea, basically. Um, yeah, I'm gonna get building a little bit because I want to get some done today. Um, this, go out. Let's just go out like a certain amount. Um, and then what I want to do, what I want to do. And then I think that goes all the way. Can I place that at the end? Let's do this. Go close. No, no, not that one. No, that one. And then can I go down one? No, we're just gonna have to do this. Well, I mean, the hitboxes are crazy because you know what? I'm gonna get annoyed otherwise. Let's try and do this. Um, that, nope, 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 that, 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 that. Let's do this. And then I want it coming down. Colors. Just want that. This.